Well, you can't decide to play the violin at 2.5.
No.
Well, my mum's a violin teacher, so every single person that came to the house had a violin. So by the time I could talk, and when I was nearly 3, I was saying, where's my violin? I don't have a violin, everyone else has a violin. I just thought everyone in the world had a violin. But I hate the feeling of not having done it. I'd forgotten that because we added it as a new thing. Well, I basically play most of the time whilst I'm teaching, and then I do little bits when I can. You have to, otherwise you just don't play in tune anymore. I mean, you can manage lots of easy things in tune, but you just have to keep the agility, don't you, and the precision. Yes, I can verify that. Yes, well, perfect pitch is a blessing and a curse, though. It's a good thing because obviously you have a really kind of innate sense of pitch. And so when I'm playing with you, I can kind of work out which notes you're playing and then play along. But having perfect pitch means that if you're looking at printed music and someone's playing the music in a different key or a different pitch, it's really hard because you can look at notes and sing them in your head and you get exactly the right note, whereas other people might look at those notes and be able to sing it, but they use the patterns and the intervals between the notes to be able to do it. Don't tell me. Really good relative pitch is better, which is where you can work out notes very, very quickly just by kind of working out how far away they are from another pitch. That's it, no? Just like it? Just like. Oh no, these are the questions. Why is that then? So why is that then? Relaxed about it.
No pressure.
I feel not relaxed at all. I don't know, it just is.
Just is. 4.
Don't give one-word answers. Elaborate on your answer. But there's a difference between learning by ear and learning influenced by listening. So if you are used to hearing something and being able to play it back all the time, you develop a really good sense of pitch.
Yeah.
And so that's when, if it's taken me a while to be good at it, but if you go into this sort of situation and play in a band, then you can do that. I think it's easier if you haven't always been glued to the printed notes.
Yeah.
I like playing different types of music because I'm classically trained. Although I have played lots of different kind of genres of music, this has made me a bit more free as a musician, able to improvise and less kind of stuck to the rules and able to experiment. Forgotten to leave the ground. It's nice to play with other musicians. That's the main thing. I used to hate it at the beginning because I wasn't very good at it and I didn't like not being very good at it, and it really pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I hate anything that I can't do really well. It felt very alien to me at the beginning, and so I just didn't want to play anything at all unless I could play it right. And you can't do that. You can't do that because otherwise you never work out how to play in a band like this. Because once I understand the key, and this is what loads of string players would say who improvises, you can lock into that key and so you know which notes to avoid. And it's more about knowing which notes to avoid. You wrote out all the chords for me at the beginning, just under your words, so I just ended up playing the tonic, so the key note, all the time. And then, like you said, and then I added the fifth or the third or whatever, and just built it from there, and then you feel more confident to add in the notes and the gaps.